All right, y'all. We back, y'all. We are back, y'all. Sorry it took so long. According to the TikTok, whoever reported my live for playing that video, and I'm still going to play it. Um, it was 2 hours 4 seconds. So I'm still on the back end of it, but they got me off shadow ban. So this the deal, y'all. And again, they upset with me again with no sound. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Again with no sound. Let's go. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win.
Sorry, YouTube.
We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, great vibe. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo. Truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, woo. Hit that like, rise above. No hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high.
All right, there you go. There y'all go. There you go. YouTube again, my bad. Yeah, my bad. You know, I forget to click that fucking button so YouTube can hear freaking music. All right. Again, like I was saying, listen, I'm going to say this once, and I may say it again. If you don't like the material that we are producing over here, you don't have to stay. Just don't report the live. All right. I'm going to be very nice about that. If Donald Trump can talk like this to get y'all attention, and if y'all misbehave, he's going to send the National Guard, the troops, all the African American troops to your city. All right? Listen, TikTok had put me in timeout. And I looked at the top of my screen. Guess what? They shadow banned the live. And they put a clock on it. 2 hours. So it looks like that we're out of the ban. All right. They will shadow ban a live every time you report it. So again, when that happens, TikTok, they're not going to push it back out to the FYP like it should, which hinders the platform. Y'all got to understand I'm pushing a message. If you don't like the messages that I'm pushing, you don't have to be here. It's very simple. But again, I'm not the one that's talking. I'm not the one that's speaking. The person you should be giving pushback on is Allie Carter and Shelly Carter, Tory Outlaw. Not me. I'm just playing the video. Y'all get mad at me for information that they put out. But I know what it is. I know exactly what it is. You forget to go back and watch the video. So you get triggered when you see the video. That's why a lot of times when the ops come in here, they be like, "Oh, I never seen that video before, but I still believe Allie." But get mad at me for playing the video. But again, this is not nothing new. I'm used to this. I got more supporters than haters. And at the end of the day, people are going to come in and support the platform. And I love them for that. I love them for doing it. I love it. And y'all know what? Y'all know another thing that really confuses me. We sat here for 15 minutes talking about C-Roy's mother passing. They bypass all that shit because they are so stuck on the story of Allie Carter, Tory Tashina Outlaw. They still stuck on that story after all this time. Even after they bagged up, even after they stopped speaking so much on the internet. Should that tell you something? Should there be a sign? Should there be something that clicks in your mind like, oh, damn, what the fuck? I showed y'all videos every time they get pulled over by the police or anytime they talk to somebody. The first thing come out of their mouths, she's a sex trafficking survivor. Should that throw a red flag? No, you don't want to hear that. Because the only thing you want to hear is our GOVERNMENT. They do all this crazy stuff. So y'all want me to prove something that our people, up top is doing. That's what y'all looking for. So it can give give y'all more headlines and more room to say something, to justify the thoughts that's going through your head and all this other stuff that y'all hearing about these tunnels and shit. I'm not saying it's no tunnels. I'm not saying that. This is why y'all clinged on to her stories, because all these conspiracies that you had in your mind, because she's talking about it, you trying to justify these crazy thoughts that's going through your head. But again, you don't ask questions. Y'all don't ask questions. If somebody said, you're going to deem it as true. Hey, this true. She said it. It's true. I knew it. I believe her. That girl said it was going to be fires. That girl she predicted the fires. See how stupid you sound. But what do Great Vibes know? Y'all just sit up in your room on Facebook and all this shit and listen to all these stories and shit and don't ask questions. That right there just tells y'all how much people are just fucking gullible with social media. Anything social media say, they just believe it. Fuck doing their own homework. Fuck researching. If social media said, God damn it, it's true. So that's why y'all come on my platform, give me pushback, and start reporting the fucking live. Mercury says she predicted the forest fires. She predicted the forest fires, but she couldn't predict her court date. That's some diabolical ass shit right there. But I'm not going to stop. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing. All right. Thanks to you all. All right. Thanks to the support. So here we go. Let's go ahead and finish with this crazy ass video. This crazy ass story that y'all were listening to. Let's go ahead and finish this out. Yeah, okay, before we start, I took a break from it. I did. We had other things that we had to talk about, that we had to get out the way. Y'all see where that happens. You know what's funny? When I talk about other topics, we can have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of people in the room, and they won't report the live. But for some odd reason, when we talk about this topic here, when we talk about Tory, you got old ass motherfuckers coming in here reporting my live. Too many young people ain't doing this. Young people that comes, they listen. They are asking questions. They came in a panel. They come on a box asking questions. Well, Great Vibes, I do believe Allie, but let me ask you this right here. Can you explain this? Can you explain that? Sure. Let me show you receipts. But you got old ass Curl, old ass Irene, old ass, trying to give another old ass, Pearl Davis, these old ass Kathy coming in here reporting it live. Who the hell named their child Kathy? Thank you, Randy. Geraldine. Hattie. Coming in here reporting it live. Geraldine. My bad, y'all. Sorry. I had to get that one out. All right. Let's go ahead and finish, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming back. Randy, your ass messy as hell. You messy. Your ass messy. All right, y'all. Let's finish up. Thank y'all so much for coming back. Where we at with the taps? Y'all already got us at 5,000 taps. Thank y'all, TikTok. Y'all already got us at 5,000 fucking taps. That's fucking amazing. I can't. That's fucking amazing. Already Tizzy. Already Rudy. Y'all already throwing together. Man, thank y'all so much, man. Let's continue.
To underground tunnels. We had to take an elevator and stairs. And by the time that we got there, I noticed the air started changing. It's different, it burns your nose. It makes you choke a little bit because the air is just different after a certain point.
Do I need to keep listening to this shit? Now she's talking about fuck. Now she's talking about going down in the fucking tunnels. They going down elevators, then they take some stairs down there. Now the air is changing pressure. You know. Now they seeing the entrance to volcanoes and shit. Cause it's 75 degrees on the surface. Now it's motherfucking 210 degrees down here.
There is a different city under the ground. There is different life under the ground. There is a different air supply. There's different everything. There's all means of transportation under the ground.
Can I ask y'all something? Y'all, let's be honest here. Please, let's be honest here. Let's just deal with this shit. Because, Shelly, I know y'all been watching. You running from your court dates. Let me ask y'all something. Please, I need y'all respond in the chat. How the fuck her ass make it out? Do y'all remember when I did that live where I showed y'all where Allie Dam put this picture up of these underground tunnels where she's talking about this air supply, it's a walk of life, different things like that. And I showed y'all the video to the picture that she showed y'all. It was nothing but a underground a warehouse that's inside of a mountain, a warehouse that's inside the mountain. The picture that they took off the internet. And we played the video. But again, you got Geraldine believing there's a bunch of kids in there. So I played the video for Geraldine to show her, look, it's trucks, it's cars, yes, it's offices, it's buildings, it's warehouses inside of this mountain. Not just in California. You got them in Pennsylvania. You got them in Kentucky. You got them in Tennessee. You got several in Colorado. Great for installation. Great for anything if a storm, for preservation. They don't always build warehouses out in the open. Yeah, some is located underground. But for some odd reason, you made it out. The same way that you was sleeping on the streets, you was homeless at 11 years old, 12 years old, you was homeless on the streets of Los Angeles, eating food out of the trash can at 11. Trina said it's something in Arkansas. More than likely up there in Arkansas, more likely up there through the Fort Smith area, Van Buren. You know, Van Buren, Fort Smith area, Russellville. Yeah, in the Ozarks, right off Interstate 40. I know exactly what you're talking about. But damn, she had to go that low the whole time she at home with her mother. She saying that she was in Los Angeles on the fucking streets. Come on, y'all. Y'all, this shit still ain't clicking with you.
Um, every means of transportation. There is different. There's cities underground. There's um, warehouses underground. There's actual homes underground. I think people assume that when you get underground, it's just this dirt and you keep going deeper and there's more dirt and then there's cages of children. No, no, that's not how it works. Um, but on that job, uh, we had to be led. There is no way that you can just walk into a tunnel. The entrances and the exits are in your face, but there's no way that you can just walk through tunnels. You'll get stuck. You'll go deeper and deeper, and you won't be able to come back out because it's hard, because the tunnels run all different directions for miles and miles and miles and miles. So if you go down the wrong one, you'll get stuck, and it's confusing to turn back around.
Who remember when I played the video to that? Put a one in the chat if you remember when I played the video to that. Y'all remember? What the Granny? What the hell is she talking about? Latanya, Christy, Trina. What the fuck is she talking about? And y'all, I'm doing this because remember, she got an interview coming up on the 5th of next month with these crazy ass motherfuckers over here on Rumble.
To get back to where you're going. So you have to be led in and out. People build these tunnels and they've built them for decades. There's bodies of victims that are babies, adults, limbs, bloody shrines.
You didn't tell. You didn't report it to the police, but you made it out.
There's
You didn't tell the police,
kids down there that act like animals.
but you didn't tell. You didn't show it to the police,
There's people who run science experiments
but you pulled stuff off the internet.
on babies. There's baby farms.
Yeah, but you pulled the stuff off the internet. Pulled the stuff off the internet.
There's a lot and elite celebrities. They go down there for parties. They have sick satanic rituals.
Had to cough up something. I just read something in the comments. I had to cough it up. I'm gonna pin your comment. Bethany, your question is, want to make sure I read your question right. You said, why are they crazy? You don't believe in MK Ultra or Monarch? Well, Bethany, I will agree. They are crazy, both of them. Well, let me ask you this right here, Bethany. Let me ask you a question. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Um, come up here real quick. Let me just ask you a question. I just want to ask a question. I mean, I'm not saying it don't exist. Maybe you can educate me on something. And I love, like I said, I love to ask questions. You don't have to cut your camera on or none of that. Just come up here. Let's dialogue a little bit. Just hit us up, Bethany. Just hit us up. Bethany, just hit accept. It's on the bottom of your phone. Just hit accept. You don't have to cut your camera on, none of that. That's your audio. Come on, Bethany, you can do it. Come on, Bethany, I promise you, you can do it. Just hit accept. Just Bethany, Bethany, just hit accept. Just hit accept. It's easy. Hmm. Come on, let's do it together, Bethany. Accept. Y'all go say something. Why? How come we can't dialogue? Just I'm grown, you grown. Let's just have a conversation. But I guess not. I guess not. I guess not. Mega, you said I was just saying yesterday what happened to Ellie Carter. Magic Girl, where's Ellie Carter? You tell us. She's somewhere running around lying. Not that much we know. She she she's somewhere lying. She's somewhere lying. She's somewhere running around lying. Lying. Lying through her toofuses. You said she was so very active. Why? Listen, let me ask y'all a question. Oh, this is good. Why do you think they slowed down? Why do you think you barely hear from them anymore? This is for Mega and also Magic Girl. Why do you think they went from posting damn near every single day, going live every other day, telling y'all stories? How come you don't hear from? Why they're why are they quiet? I guess you new here again. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. Watch this right here, Megan. Um, Megan, come up here and I'm gonna just say a few things to you. You don't have to cut your camera on, none of that. I'm gonna say a few things to you. Just hit accept, cause I know y'all. Oh shit, Megan, why you don't want to come up? All right, so let me help y'all out. So the reason why y'all don't hear from them anymore, the reason why, guess y'all don't, I guess nobody want to come up. Well, let me help you out. Magic Girl said I just joined. I'm trying to catch up. So let me help y'all out. The reason why y'all not hearing from them anymore, they are silenced. You don't hear nothing. They barely posting anything like on Telegram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. You don't see them with Miracle Sims on YouTube doing those interviews. You know why? Now it's not the fact that they are unalive somewhere, none of that. Uh-uh. So great vibes on 10. This platform right here, this platform, we have done extensive research. So it's not just myself, it's me, my moderators, and people that's in the chat. They have taken the time out to do their research, right? All year long, we have been exposing these two. We have went back and forth with these two in third person. Where when we went live, went live, and they used to go live on their platform, responding to this platform. It used to be a back and forth, but they never came over here to speak with us. But after being on their ass for so many months, almost a year, they bagged the fuck up. That's why you barely hear from them. Oh, watch this right here. Something that y'all didn't know. They had court dates that they missed. All this shit that they told y'all on the internet, they had to answer to a judge about this stuff. Guess what? They didn't show up to court. They got another court date coming up. We exposed the hell out of them. And they don't like that. So that's why you don't hear them on the internet like that running a fucking mouths. Because us as a team, TikTok, YouTube, this is the YouTube right here, chat, this is the YouTube, shut they ass down. They was taking y'all money. They was giving y'all empathy. They was crying and shit, giving y'all these false stories of someone else. Most of these stories that they told you all never happened to Allie Carter. Never. They would see somebody else's story and she will insert herself, claiming her as the main victim. So they are running. They are running. Now, Pamela, you asked, can they have a warrant out for their arrest if they keep missing their court date? The only way the judge will put a warrant, a bitch warrant out for their arrest when they are actually served. The sheriff's the sheriff's deputy, and also the private investigators, the citizens. I do apologize. The private citizens went to serve them at several addresses. They ass is running. They're running. So if they actually get served and they don't show up to court, yes, because these are criminal charges getting filed against them. Yes, avoiding being served. Yes. So Megan, um, all this shit that y'all heard from them, all them fucking weird ass stories, don't believe that shit. Don't believe that shit, okay? He said both of them stopped talking on TikTok. Yeah, because of this platform. And also, the young lady by the name of Ranny and Edie over on YouTube. This was done as a collective. And most people that support this platform are women. So trust me, if I was doing something wrong, they would have been calling my ass out on it. But over here, we bring receipts. The shit that they have shown you all, we showed y'all the same shit that they showed you all, but showed you all the discrepancies that they didn't show y'all. Why does her mother need a restraining order on her long lost daughter that she was violent to? Oh, Bethany, can you come up here and let's dialogue? Because I didn't know her mother was violent. Like that's brand new. Don't nobody respond to that. Listen to me. Don't nobody respond to that. Bethany, I didn't know her mother was violent. I didn't know nothing about that. Let Listen. Hit the accept button, Bethany. Just hit the accept button. Because if we don't dialogue, you won't y'all you denying it. How can y'all get understanding when these allegations get thrown out if you can't have a dialogue? Again, y'all so used to just listening, hearing stuff to where y'all don't ask questions. Y'all make assumptions. You said yes, please explain. Please explain. They won't let me. If they won't, if I'm sending them a request to come up so we can dialogue, and they deny the request, they don't want to hear it. Ask questions, Miss Allo. Mm, I got it. Mm. It's all about asking questions. Because again, I didn't know that the mother, her biological mother, was violent because I never heard from her biological mother. I never heard from her. Now I know what she told y'all, but how do we know her mother was violent? How do we know that? Cause it sound that man. If she said her mother is violent, that must be one crazy woman. Don't you think? If somebody said you only heard one side that their mother was violent, that must be crazy. I would love to hear from the mother, the biological mother. Would that be fair, Bethany? You said no, I haven't. LOL. I never seen this before. So again, if y'all want to know answers to things, if I send you a request, just accept it so we can talk about it. If you would deny it, stop assuming. Do you think this is why? Hold on one second, YouTube, TikTok. Do you? How come you listen? Let's use some common sense here. Why do you think when Tori go live, Allie Carter, that y'all know her as, how come she always cutting her comments off? Oh, better yet, how come she never allow nobody to come up on the panel, invites people to come up in the box, or ask y'all to request to come up so y'all can dialogue? And they're not going to do that. You know why? And I'm not talking about that Telegram bullshit. You know why they're not going to do that? Because they cannot face real questions. When they interview with people, they already have a script. Because if you notice, the way they tell their stories, it's like they're reading off a piece of paper. Again, Bethany, what happened with your mother don't have shit to do with what's going on with Allie. And that's what happens. People, if you experience something in your personal life, do you hear somebody else talk about it? Yes, it will trigger. It will make you default back to the shit that you've been through when you was younger. And you're gonna say, you know what? It wasn't just me. Allie said the same thing. So hey, this shit is true. You should never be like that because you will be very well misled. KT, you say you were her dad. How you know? How the fuck you, KT? Do I look like? How you know I'm her dad? I'm busted, ain't it? And I know because we both black, but I'm busted, ain't it? I mean, I was trying to. I know it's late that I'm coming on, trying to protect her and everything, and I'm trying. Um, I know y'all, I'm busted. I mean, she figured it out. She didn't even have to put a question mark on the back of that. You said, "Do I like her adoptive mom?" I mean, me and her adoptive mom, we never spoke formally, uh, because she ran off my daughter. So, I try to look for my daughter, everywhere, and cause her name ain't Tori. I mean, ain't Allie. We named her Tori Tashina Outlaw, and yeah, she got my jaws, don't it? I know. So uh Bethany's not going to come up. You know, new story unlock, y'all. New story unlock. I am the father. Yes, you are the father. New story unlock. Hmm. I need to get my shit together. Got this motherfucker all around the internet calling me out of my name and shit, talking about I tried to essay her. That's why I don't want to have nothing to deal with her. I don't want to have nothing to do with her. I was just trying to pick her up from Chuck E. Cheese. She go tell the social worker that I tried to ask what the hell is going on here. So yes, I finally came out to talk. Sorry it took so long. I didn't know we had a time limit to come out. Sorry to dang. Dang, I'm here. In the flesh. You said why is a protective order needed against a child that you haven't seen in over a decade? Man, she keep mentioning my name. Keep making threats and shit. She keep mentioning my damn name. She mentioned my name. No, she mentioned my family's name. I mean, she went down a list with it, making threats and shit. I mean, what else you want me to do? And got people coming out. This hold on. Got people, sending people out and shit. She got a whole group of people that's working for her. So, I'm trying to, make sure that, I'm safe. I wanna make it home every night. You see the cheekbones though? You see it? You see what we get? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You said threats. What threats? Oh, Bethany, you haven't heard? Man, Bethany, you haven't been keeping up. Bethany. God damn it, Bethany. You said no enlighten me. I said I was new. All right, let me explain something. It's outlaw. I got you. No, I am not a father. Okay, it was a joke. Haha, hee hee. It was a joke. Right? It was a joke. But let me finish playing this video out. So Bethany, do me a favor. I'm gonna finish playing this video out. And when I get done playing the video, I'm going to bring somebody up here that's going to help me out. All right. I'm not going to tell you who this person is, but I'm going to bring somebody up here that's going to help you out. All right. Um, so we're going to make sure just be respectable. Again, if you don't know, you just don't know. People come in making assumptions. Again, remember, it's always three sides to every story. All right. It's Tori's side. Well, it's four sides. It's Shelly's side, Tori's side, the biological mother's side, and the truth. Right? I'm not here to convince you otherwise. Even if the biological mother was here, she's not here to convince you. If her sisters was here, their job is not to convince you or no one else. It's just we give you a different perspective, right? But you know how we do it over here? We go back and play videos so you can listen to the video. So this video that I'm playing here, Bethany, let me ask you a question before I hit play. All right. Before I play this video, in this video, she said that she was homeless at 11 and 12 years old and she ate out of trash cans and stuff in Los Angeles, California. Do you believe that to be true? Anybody, y'all can answer that. Just drop it in the chat before I hit play. She said she was homeless at 11, 12 and shit. She was eating out of trash cans. Bethany, do you see the chat? And these are all women. So again, Just don't listen to one side. Again, I know that y'all caught up in the stories. Yeah, and look at what this the YouTube chat. She said, Randy said she also said she was a stripper at the age of 12. She was stripping, so she was homeless and stripping at the age of 12. Right? You see where I'm going with this? KT said, I'm just confused. I stumbled upon this live, but I haven't heard. Well, I have heard her stories multiple times. Bethany said, no, I'm a researcher on MK Ultra and occult involvement in that. This is just interesting. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Yeah, it can be. All right. But this woman right here, not the white woman, but the black young lady here, Tori Tashina Outlaw is her name. She never been part of no MK Ultra programming. Shelly said the reason why they keep mentioning it because Shelly told y'all that Allie Tori was MK Ultra. But did she tell y'all how? Y'all probably missed that video. Okay, well, let me catch you up. She said Shelly told y'all that Tori, Allie Carter, Tori Outlaw is her real name, that she was MK Ultra while she was in her mother's womb. The doctors MK Ultra her and also raped her in her mother's birth canal. You remember? Have you heard that story? Bethany says it's part of programming. Oh my damn. Okay. So okay. Those are staples of programming. So she said, okay, I hear you. So do you believe that the doctor raped Tori while her mother was pushing her through her birth canal? Is that true? Come on, Bethany. Tania, hold on. This is good. Could that happen? While her mother is got her legs wide open, right? Up there like a V. Until her legs spread and knocking toilet tissue off the fucking shelf and shit. You know what I'm saying? Miss Al, her mother over there ripping, IVs and shit out because Tori got a big ass head coming trying to. The doctor raped her. I'm echoing. That shouldn't be. Come on, Bethany. You all have to read no literature on the matter. Okay, I'm done wasting my time. Let's finish with the video.
I was taken down there for a blowjob with Joe Biden.
You believe that, Bethany? I gotta pause because we don't want the live to get banana. I have to pause. I have to talk. This is for educational purposes only. TikTok, this is for educational purposes only. Wow, you believe that? Y'all, everybody listen up. Bethany in the chat says she believed that Tori was taken down through the tunnels, past the trucks and the warehouses and all that stuff to go give Sleepy Joe, a damn hallelujah praise. Just Johnny said she did it for her country. Listen, Bethany, we already did the research. You knew here. We already educated everybody about the MK Ultra. You knew, okay? You knew. So do me a favor, since you knew, shh, watch this right here, Bethany. Everybody that's watching, did we do go down that whole thing, educating ourselves, victims and everything with the MK Ultra programming? Did we do that already a few months ago? Yes or no? Bethany, watch the chat. Trust me, we ain't new to this. We know exactly what we're doing over here. So we just don't talk. We get some education over here. All right. So y'all had to pause there because we don't get the okay. I think we can hit play. Okay, cool.
Not just me. There was another girl that was with me. My pimp at 15 years old took me. I was in Child Protective Services custody in Riverside County, California.
So she went from being homeless from 11, 12 years old to the strip club to foster care. Now she's with her pimp. Y'all, Bethany believe this. Now she's with her pimp. Okay.
My social workers knew. I tried to tell them. I tried to ask for help. They told me he was just my boyfriend, and if I didn't like it, I should break up with him. But it wasn't that easy.
Yep. Bethany believe all this, y'all. So we're gonna play the game. So uh Tori told her social worker that a 28-year-old man was pimping her, and the social worker that's on a recorded line, said, "You know what? Just break up with him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about. We ain't gonna do shit. Don't worry about it. Just break up with him." 28 years old on the recorded line. Yeah, just break up with him on the recorded line. I ain't going through this. We already debunked all this shit here. I ain't going through it no more. We debunked
I
all
even
that.
asked him to move me at one point because he told me that nobody would ever believe me and that if I didn't do what I was supposed to do, I'd be his wife. Or he would auction me off to the highest bidder. So I did what I had to do.
Really, the sound effects? We gotta have sound effects now. Randy, what the hell is going on with this video? We doing sound effects now? Which one of y'all put sound effect? Eat it. Which one of y'all put sound effect? We got sound effects now.
Saturday, August 13th. I just did the chat, and I'm breaking out in hives, and the pain is so bad. My hips are just getting tighter and tighter. I need to just go get in water. My teeth hurt, and my arms hurt. I feel like somebody's stabbing me.
I hate to play
I'm
this
trying to take
video.
a bath, and I'm taking so many Benadryl. It's not working.
Oh, did y'all hear what she said? Oh, that's my first time hearing that one. I'm not finna play that again. Who heard that? Y'all, what did she just say? Oh, that was my first time hearing it. Did y'all hear that? Oh, wow. Did y'all just hear that? Why is she taking Benadryl? Anybody know what withdrawals look like? How many videos have we played? And again, I don't like playing stuff like this out of respect for her mother. Um, how many videos have we shown with her under the influence of some type of narcotic, allegedly? Who's who is feeding her this stuff? Who's giving her this stuff? We already know the answer to this. Bethany, are you listening? So for you to program somebody, you got to put them to sleep. You got to take them, bring them outside of their right mind. Drugs, hypnosis, different things like that. And who is the master behind this? That woman sitting up there with that notebook, sitting on her lap. That fucking notebook. Full of all of her plans.
This man comes to my house. This man comes to my house. And he jumps the gate. And he's scouting my freaking house. And he leaves a fake delivery note. And he has a bag. And if he was real, his car is right here. He's driving a white car.
Y'all, who is that man? This should be easy. Who is that man that came to the front door to leave a note to say, hey, I was here because you requested me to come here? Who is that? Thank you, Reba. Thank you, Mercury. Bethany, are you reading the chat? Again, we're not new to this. Mostly everybody that's watching, they have been educated already. So they giving y'all the illusion is people come looking for them because they are running from the elites and people are sending spy people to their houses looking for them. That was the fucking insurance man that Shelly requested. That's why he left a note at the door to let her know, hey, I was here. You wasn't at home.
There was no FedEx. There are no deliveries that we are expecting. This man is looking around my house. Are you kidding me? He jumps the gate. Look at this. You're kidding, right? I'm stepping out of my car with my hands up because I'm not sure. I'm just stepping out of my car with my hands up. My grandma's sitting here in the car. We have been pulled over once again. I have already called 911. I've just had enough of this. I've had enough. And I just want to make sure if he's pulled us over and he's tailed us for this long, with what reason is unknown, we've slowed down, we've speeded up.
Dude, I was going 55 miles an hour and you were still pacing me.
The speed limit is 70.
Traffic violations, though. I want to make sure you're not
Traffic violations.
Drunk,
She used
or
her
you wanna
blinkers.
you want to walk me on the test?
Well, I got to do my traffic stop first.
Used
I'm
her
delaying
blinkers.
inevitable here, so.
She's, oh my goodness.
Y'all see how I'm out of this shit? Pamela, y'all are cutting the fuck up on YouTube. Pamela.
The Playboy Mansion. The Playboy Mansions. I met some really elite people when I was there.
All right, Bethany, I know you still in the chat. Bethany, now she says she went to the Playboy Mansion. Bethany. 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 Okay, hold on. Now you didn't want to request to come up. Everybody stop addressing Bethany. Do not address Bethany. Don't nobody put the at. Don't nobody else address Bethany, okay? Leave Bethany alone. Because I requested Bethany to come up here 3 times to dialogue with her, and she denied it. So now she's in the comments arguing. Stop addressing her. If you don't want to dialogue, be quiet. Now, Bethany, she went from being homeless to the tunnels, back with her pimp, social workers. Now she at the Playboy Mansion. Bethany, you listening? Thank y'all for not addressing Bethany. We at the Playboy Mansion now. I'm not explaining nothing. I requested you to come up here several times. And you didn't want to come. I don't have to explain no fucking restraining order. You just shut your ass up and listen. In the comments arguing with every damn body. But your ass don't want to come up here and talk and have a dialogue. Don't nobody owe you no explanation. No, you say you asking questions. I requested you not listening. You still bitter from the shit that happened to you in the past. I requested you 3 times to come up here so we can talk. Your ass didn't want to do that. So for right now, now this the 4th time me telling you just to be quiet and listen. We don't owe you no explanation.
I had to do jobs with some elite celebrities.
A few minutes ago, I had made a reference that I was seeing things that weren't making sense. Like Ali saying that on the 4th of July, she had to serve her country, and that meant she was sold for sex or auctioned. It took me a while to find out that she had military level programming, that she had been trafficked on our military bases.
Wait a minute. When did she go to the military base? Hold on. Okay, so I'm confused now. When did she make it to the military base? Oh, I know. Y'all, I know. I gotta refresh y'all memory. Remember when she said that she took a ride to Russia on the B-2 stealth bomber? Yeah, thank you, Randy. Thank you for putting that in the chat. There you go right there, to Russia. I forgot. God damn it. Shit, I forgot. Just Joni, your ass, you petty. You petty as hell. I forgot, okay? She did it for the country.
There were so many things that I was trying to wrap my head around at that time. I was looking for help for her. I took her to the church. The church wasn't able to help her. They wanted to cast out demons. They didn't know about DID. They didn't know about MK Ultra. They didn't know about any of those things, and they didn't know any of the altars. They just wanted to cast out demons. That didn't set right with me. That wasn't right. You've met some of the altars. Yes, demonic stuff plays a part in MK Ultra. It's like.
Hold on one second. Y'all listen. We at 31,000 taps. Thanks to everybody that was tapping the screen. Y'all look here. Y'all look at the live goal. Y'all, we got 12 minutes left. Can I just get a handful of you all to go ahead and knock out this live goal on TikTok? Sitting here sweating and shit. Who the hell just threw that? Tizzy, thank you so much for that. Over here arguing with motherfuckers in the chat. Probably Tori and Shelly. Using Bethany's account. I don't know. I'm just assuming. Well, if you want to go there, that's probably why she didn't want to come up here and talk to me. Probably. I'm assuming. I'm just assuming, y'all. I could be lying. But hell, you never know these days. She said, LOL, no. Bethany said, no. LaRonda, she said, no.
An unholy alliance. They've merged the MK Ultra and the satanic ritual abuse and the occult and demons into the programming. But the altars are not demons. They cannot be cast out. So why would I take her to the church when they didn't understand the whole picture?
Because you programmed her to, if it's not you, don't listen to nobody else. You programmed her to hate her mother. You programmed her to hate her father. You programmed her to hate her aunties and uncles, cousins. You programmed her to hate her sisters. You programmed her to hate her friends. You programmed her to hate the police. You programmed her to hate the government. You programmed her to hate lawyers. You programmed her to hate everybody. If it's not you, Shelly, everybody else is the enemy. That's why when she come into contact with other people, it's always an argument. It's always a back and forth. Because you programmed her that way. It's simple. It's so simple. Yeah, we caught on to your bullshit. We've done our homework over here. Don't nobody respond to Bethany. Y'all just let Bethany talk. Don't nobody reply to Bethany. Sorry about that, YouTube. On TikTok, don't nobody reply to Bethany. YouTube, don't reply to Bethany. I know y'all can see. I know y'all can see the chat. Don't reply to her. We just gonna let her rock out on this one. If she don't want to come up and talk, we don't have to address her. So we're going to do this, Bethany. We're going to do this one more time. Watch how easy this is. Watch this. Boom. I just sent you a request. Come up here and talk. Now, I want y'all to put in the chat. Box up, Bethany. Box up. Bethany, if you don't come up here and speak with me because you still being combative in the comment, come up here. If you don't have dialogue with me, I will block you because now you're being a disruption. Just come up here and talk. We'll try this one more time. All right? Look at the chat. They telling you to box up. One more time. Bethany, there you go. This is so simple. Just do it. We can talk. We can have a conversation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Bethany, I tried. You denied it. Sorry, you gotta go. Y'all, Bethany is gone. She's gone. It's one thing about sitting back and listening, but when you being disruptive, that's a different story. right? I'm not finna sit here and get upset or waste my energy. It's social media. I don't know you personally. I don't owe you nothing. Well, if you can't dialogue, ask questions. Now we just talk. Well, great vibes. Well, what about this? Boom, 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 boom. Then I'm gonna ask you. Well, tell me about what you know about this. That's what grown people do. Not just want to throw stabs and jabs in the comment, send text messages and shit, but you can't talk face to face. Kids play those games, all right?
I took her to psychiatrists or psychologists. She was either out of the scope of their practice or their choices were to integrate the altars. That didn't set right with me either. Knowing what I know now about the field of psychology, it's very corrupt. If you look at the founding fathers of psychology, Skinner and Erickson and Freud, they were doing MK Ultra programming. They were doing human experiments on children. They were very evil.
And you became a psychologist. You don't see what you have in common. I just want to point that out.
The bulk of psychology, the field of psychology, is to catch and watch out for any MK Ultra survivors that might.
KT said, I have a psych degree. Y'all, KT is a red flag. KT said, great vibes, I got a psych degree. KT, you a red flag. She said, what? Wait, what you talking about, great vibe? No, I'm not. I'm not saying everybody with a psych degree is a red flag, but we have had our share of people that came through here with psych degrees that was fucked up in the head. They asked need a psychiatrist. One of those people was y'all remember Akita? She had a psych degree. That was one. Whew, that woman there was just off the hinges. God damn. Yeah. First we dealing with Shelly ass. Then we had to deal with Akita's ass. All these psych degrees and shit. God damn it. I was like, I had to call a psychiatrist while I was live. Are you taking new patients? Yeah, sure. She has a psych degree just like you. Do you take those? Yeah, great. I'll send them on over. Okay, all right.
Be having their programming break and might be trying to speak out. It's to catch them and reset them, to reprogram them. So none of that set right with me. I have individual relationship with each of Allie's altars, just as you would if you had 3 kids. You have an individual relationship with each one of those 3 children. The thought of trying to integrate them back together wouldn't set right with you, and it didn't set right with me. They wanted to do hypnosis on Allie. I did take her just out of desperation to one psychologist who knew about altars. that kind of won me over right away, because I was the first person I was able to find. I was calling around and looking around as far away as 5 and 6 states over from where we were at. I was willing to drive her. I was willing to take her anywhere if there was somebody that could offer her some help. So this was the only person that I was able to find that understood altars, and he had a hypnotic solution. He would kind of put them in a hypnotic trance. He would try to get them to hypnotically process the pain and the trauma out. The theory was somewhat sound, but it was all I had at the time. So she went there a few times. He didn't know about MK Ultra, or he didn't know how to deal with MK Ultra. So when he put her in a hypnotic trance and woke her up, we went home. It was a Friday. It was after hours, and she was stuck in that trance for the entire weekend till I could get a hold of him to snap her out of that. He said she was.
Now, if you believe that shit for any moment, you a damn fool. What licensed doctor, licensed psychiatrist is going to put somebody in a trance and leave them there without their supervision? I thought, wait a minute. I thought if you put somebody in a trance, you're responsible for them the whole entire time. Meaning that they are going to be under your care. You are monitoring, you are watching. So you went to a psych doctor that put her up under, put her into this whole trance, mental trance, and they just told you to, all right, I'll see you Monday.
Out of the scope of his practice. He knew somebody that did deep deprogramming, but he said it was very painful, and that she would have to go stay somewhere separate from me, and that was not okay. So we declined that. It boiled down to if there was going to be any help for her, I had to figure out what it was we were doing and just deal with it. I used my knowledge from school. I used my knowledge that I got from my aunt about her DID, about her alters, and I was just a mom, and that's all I had. There's not a lot of help out there. Nobody's talking about it. Nobody's telling the truth about it. There are some survivors that are coming out, and they're saying they're survivors, but they're not acknowledging their DID. They're not acknowledging the alters. They're not acknowledging the MK Ultra. Everybody's glossing over it. Everybody's setting up camp at the sex trafficking, and I think that's a distraction to keep you from looking further, because when you see how far and deep this goes, you'll never be the same. For integration, the concept is, okay, so if you are raised in a normal home, and you don't have any trauma, but you do get in a car accident, and that's traumatic, and you are fearful, maybe even in pain. When I was talking earlier about that uncontrollable shaking just from the shock of it, that's enough to split somebody. You will split off from your core personality. The problem with MK Ultra is that they have been splitting the kids with the human experiments and the child experiments. They've been splitting them as infants. When you look at Allie's CPS reports, they start at 3 months old for sexual abuse. If you know anything about psychology or human development, you know that a child's personality doesn't start developing till later.
Great vibes. Be serious. All right. I need everybody that's watching right now. Number one is y'all keep tapping the screen. Number two, also on YouTube, y'all start tapping the screen. Hit that heart button, okay? Everybody that's watching right now, because I'm not going to say it. I'm tired of repeating myself. We're tired of showing proof. We are tired of showing receipts. Did anything happen to Tori at 3 months? When she was 3 months? Yes or no? Just yes or no? Question number 2. Come on, listen. We got a lot of people that's watching on YouTube. I need all of y'all participating. I know some of y'all watching on your TV or watching on your iPad. I need y'all dropping in the chat. I need y'all to participate too, all right? I know this is gooder, all right? Question number 2. I need y'all to listen to me very carefully. With that CPS report, when Tori was 3 months, who was the CPS report addressed to? Who was it? Who was this? Who was the CPS report filed on? Who was the actual victim? That's the question. Who was the victim? Put it in the chat. Who was the victim? And I'm asking this because y'all know these comments are recorded. So when y'all go back, when people that never seen this before, when they go back to YouTube, well, Great Vibes, you lying. That's why I'm having y'all to answer the question, not me. It's kind of hard to argue with almost 200 people combined that's watching. KT said, you know what, fuck it, Great Vibes. I'm just lost on this one. But I'm glad that you're here and you are asking questions, but also you're engaging. No, Shay wasn't the little sister. It was the her older sister. It was the oldest one. The oldest one, she was around what, 7, 8, something like that at the time. I may be a little off with the age. But Tori, yes, she was 3 months. Now, in that CPS report, I don't have to repeat this, but in that CPS report, it said a minor stated. Thank you, Brandon. She was 7. In a CPS report, it said a minor stated that somebody touched her. 2 other individuals touched her inappropriate. And I asked y'all, how the fuck can a 3-month-old talk? Country Girl just said, I believe her. Country Girl, do you believe a 3-month-old can speak? Can a 3-month-old baby talk? Sometimes we got to use common sense. ED. I'm sorry, Country Girl. My bad. I read it wrong. My bad. Country Girl, I get I didn't eat my carrot, so forgive me. Carrots, okay? It's the carrots. Blame it on the carrot, all right? You probably a country girl. You probably a country girl living in the city. So you really need to change your name to City Girl. Y'all be having these old names, City Girl. Shay said that. Oh, okay. Thank you for the correction. No, Country Girl just. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Y'all see it? She said, "Yup, I knew it. I knew you need to change that shit." All right, let's continue.
So when they're starting to split the kids as infants, they've not had time to develop their personality. So these people that are teaching, to reintegrate the alters together. There's no core personality there. Um,
KT, come up here for a second. I got you. Just come up here. I'm gonna request you up. Just come up here. Just come up here, and I need you to hear something because I keep pausing the video.
Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So your question was, did Tori speak any truth?
Right.
So
Because I feel a little played out right now because I followed her, all of her information. I watched her lives. I watched her on YouTube. Like, I've been invested with the whole Allie Carter situation probably for over 2 years at least.
okay, 2 years. All right. So why was you so invested in her stories?
Well, because it was traumatic. It was really sad. And all of this stuff with Diddy that came out, it was kind of like, I guess, solidifying it of the things that she was saying. And then I don't know if you just go into like rabbit holes on Reddit and stuff like that. They talk about tunnels, they talk about the parties, and then that whole Justin Bieber yummy video and all of those things. And then if you connect to the things that she's saying, it seems like what she's saying could be real. And we all know that CPS has issues with trafficking and stuff like that. So a lot of the things that she talked about could be believable.
Yeah, she got all of us, including myself.
Right. Right. I don't know. I just stumbled upon this live. I didn't know. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, she especially with the whole Diddy thing, right? She said she explained what Diddy did to her at a younger age, and yeah, it sounded crazy. It sounded like damn, this girl been through a lot. So
Yeah, and for me, listening to the people talk about the Yummy video and analyzing that Justin Bieber video about the kids and how they were basically sex trafficked, and they were like the party favors, and then she said that she was a party favor and that the police and the firemen were there and nobody stuck up for her and all of this stuff, and you just feel bad for her. But like my whole thing is like, why would she, what's the point of making all this stuff up, like for clout?
all right, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
The group of people that was her inner circle, what did she call them?
mm,
She used to always say it when she was live. Who was her insurance holders?
I don't remember.
She talked about the Alley's Angels, the Angels.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know who those group of people are? Have you ever seen them?
No.
But she talk about them a lot, right?
Yeah, and she would also talk about like people following her and people were out to get her and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So your question was why, right? Why would you put out these tremendous statements, right? Just all, I mean, just like wow, it sound believable, right? Um, her the angels. Um, you got to understand that it was more than just her talking, right? Um, it
right.
was she had a whole group of people that was working behind the scenes that Shelly and other people orchestrated. See, they was trying to make this thing big because we know it is a lot of sex trafficking, victims and also survivors out there. So they played on the hearts of many. They're going to hit people what's familiar with them, right? So like even Nikki said right here on YouTube, she said many of us believed her, right? Um,
Yeah.
when you got so many people that's working for her and they are getting thousands of dollars behind this, their job was to get rich off this, to put her in front of thousands of people to where you had to pay to get into these events. But you start with these events by doing them free. I'm a survivor. You can't touch me. I'm just walk around. I'm gonna tell you all these stories and stuff, and I'm gonna show you proof that I've been through all this stuff. But eventually, they was going to get to the point to where you will have to pay to come to these events. It was all about their money.
Wow.
So the stuff that she claims she been through with celebrities and all this other stuff, that stuff never happened.
Well, like so yeah, it's just crazy. Like are you familiar with the whole Kevin Spacey thing?
Mm-hmm.
With what he was accused of
Mm-hmm.
with boys.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I have a friend who dated, I don't want to say too much, but basically before all of that stuff came out, somebody told me that they knew someone that was a victim of Kevin Spacey before any of this stuff came out. So
Mm-hmm.
then when I was at work, somebody said what had happened and I was like, "Wait, that has to be true because I heard this guy and he was a victim and all of this stuff." And so for me, like I believe that Kevin Spacey is guilty 1,000% because I heard about that like from a real true story, years before it came out that way. But I feel like with her, I've watched videos, I've watched different things on satanic ritual abuse and sex trafficking and CPS and all of these things. And it feels like she's taking crumbs. Then if this isn't real, then she's taking crumbs of like MK Ultra, of CPS being involved in trafficking, of the presidents being involved in certain things and stuff like that, and then making it all into this story that just kind of takes from all of these things to make it seem like, oh, this could be real. She could be telling the truth.
Yeah, so what she did is she took other people's stories and inserted
Right.
herself as the main character. So why so they go live. They used to go live inside of their vehicle, right? Inside of their
Right.
car. So what they do is they drive around all the fucking time and they research, they study. Shelly do most of the studying. She give Allie, well, Tori is her real name. She give Tori the script on what to say. You see that notebook in her hand in that picture?
Yeah.
That's what
No. Oh, the lady.
yeah, the white lady.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you see that big binder?
Yeah.
What do you think is in that binder?
She's trying to keep receipts of things that she said so she can keep her story up, maybe.
There you go. There you
Yeah.
go. The stuff that Tori regurgitates is inside that notebook.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
But so was Allie placed with her through CPS or is that a story too?
No. So, watch this right here. You know what? Thank you for asking questions instead of assuming. All right. Let me see something real quick. Hold on.
Sorry, again, I just stumbled upon this live and I stayed because I was, open to hearing what you were talking about and what was going on. But I've only ever heard directly what's come out of her mouth. I never was in any forums or anything where people were going against anything that she said. So
Remember, if you got to be careful with social media because anybody can put on the mask on social media and proclaim to be anybody, and people will fall for it without doing their own research, right? So, hold on 1 second, Miss Outlaw, you still here? Miss Outlaw, if you still here, drop a yes or no in the chat. Okay, request to come up. Uh, this young lady has a few questions for you. I'm not gonna, KT, I'm not gonna tell you who this is.
okay.
Yeah, social media is a big illusion. I shouldn't be having an echo. Do I have an echo? Do anybody hear an echo?
I don't hear an echo.
I spent $7 for this mic. I shouldn't be having no echo out of this fucking mic. Okay. All right. All right. So KT, this woman above you, this is Tori's biological mother.
Oh my gosh.
So ask her what you just asked me.
Was she actually placed with that lady through CPS or was that just a story as well?
Shelly Ray Carter, that predator that's sitting right there, she kidnapped my daughter from Child Protective Service System. She told Tori to lie so she could get herself and 3 of her baby sisters taken away from me to get her in the system so she could kidnap her. And she succeeded. And she's had my daughter since. She kidnapped her from placement from CPS.
Oh my God. How old was she when they were introduced to each other?
Shelly Carter hung around her middle school, and she came in contact with my daughter around the age of 12, 13 years old, her seventh grade, seventh grade year of middle school.
Oh wow. Do you talk to your daughter at all?
She hung around the school like the predator she is.
That's terrible.
And no, I haven't spoke with Tori. The last time I spoke with Tori was a few days after she had her and her sisters taken away, and that was in the Child Protective Service office.
Does that lady still have custody of the other daughters or sisters as well?
The predator never had custody of my daughters. Never.
Okay.
Feel free to ask any other questions. And again, I appreciate you by having an open mind. Thank you so much for doing that. Instead of coming like some people coming in here just running their fucking mouths, they don't know what the fuck you talking about. Just ask. If you just ask questions, they will get answered.
So is are Allie's sisters also alleging the same abuse, or is Allie just the only one that had these experiences?
Let me correct you. Allie is not my daughter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. Tori Tashina Outlaw is my daughter. And once again, Shelly Ray Carter, this predator you see sitting up here, she kidnapped my daughter. She told her to tell lies about abuse that never happened in my household. So my Tori and my other kids could be taken away and placed in the system. So Shelly could kidnap Tori from the system.
Okay.
Shelly Ray Carter has never, ever had custody of Tori nor any of my other daughters.
Has she done this with any other children through CPS?
I don't know what she's done through CPS. I know she attempted to take other kids from Tori's school.
Did anyone make any complaints to the school or anything about it?
That's all the questions I'm going to answer right now.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just curious if she was like a predator on campus there.
Yeah, so
I don't know what Shelly Ray Carter could have been doing before she met my daughter. I have no idea. All I know is that she's a predator. She's a kidnapper. She's a rapist. She's a child molester. Amongst other things, as you can see, she's mentally freaking ill. You could tell she's psychotic. You could tell she's demonic. She's a whole bunch of things, a whole bunch of screwed up things. I don't know anything else about Shelly Ray Carter. She also goes by 1,000 other names. All I know is that this is a predator that kidnapped my daughter at 15 and a half years old from placement. Whatever she was doing before she came in contact with my daughter, I have no clue of that. All I know is that she kidnapped my daughter from placement. And this is what she's been doing with my daughter. She's been using her as her experiment. Tori is a puppet to her. She is a black nigga puppet to her. She's an experiment.
So do you believe that any of the stories that Tori talked about were actual things that happened, or do you think they're all just fabrications?
Do I believe? What do you mean, do I believe?
Do you so any of the allegations that she's made at all, do you think that any of those are factual at all, or do you think everything is just kind of a narrative that was pushed by this Shelly lady that has whatever intentions that she does?
Everything that Tori has said on this social media is a lie to me.
Okay.
And again, we show receipts. We show receipts. Again, we've been dealing with this for almost a year, and we backed away from it a little bit because you know, her mother has been on a roller coaster ride emotionally with this. Um,
I can
and
imagine.
and well, right now she's taking the proper steps to kind of to try to get this resolved. However, this is why we have to be careful, including myself, when we addressing her daughter, because there have been miniature times I want to go off on a young lady, and her mother told me she'd be like she'll tell you, great vibes, do it, go off with my daughter, say it, but she know what type of person that I am. I'm not going to do it. You see what I'm saying? Um,
Right.
so the only thing I'm going to do is we just going to expose the lies. We're just going to expose the stories. Everything that Shelly put forward. We're going to expose what Shelly been doing, and all the the mouthpiece. We're going to expose the mouthpiece. That's what we're doing. And yeah, so Shelly, she's we're dealing with someone with with a psychology, I mean a psychiatrist, but she's a psycho. So Shelly is just Shelly. Shelly,
She's psychotic.
yeah, she's
She's
crazy.
psychotic. She's a liar. She's a twisted liar.
Straight twisted. So
She's
again,
a human trafficker.
there
She's a
you go.
wannabe pimp.
There you go. There you go. So when you hear Tori talk about the trafficking and all this stuff, the question is you got to ask, okay, wait a minute. I hear it, but we kind of put the pieces together, so we know what Shelly been doing with Miss Outlaw's daughter. Well,
Right.
let me ask you this right here, KT. Um, have you ever have anybody ever questioned Shelly what happened to Tori's baby, her child?
No, not that I'm aware. Not that I'm aware of.
But you knew she was pregnant, right?
No.
So when Shelly been Shelly been telling y'all and Tori been telling y'all that she was AWOL for about a year. She went AWOL, nobody came looking for her.
Hmm.
I think it was between the ages of 15 and a half to 16 and a half. She showed back up around the age of 17. She told several of those stories. Well, however, during that time, that's when she was pregnant during that time. But
Oh
she
wow.
was with Shelly the whole entire time. We showed proof. We placed Tori on her couch around Christmas during that time with her mother. So again,
Wow.
we have to, again, when somebody come on here and talk all this mess and just all the crazy stories, you got to ask questions. You got to ask questions. We just can't assume that this stuff is true, even though she talked about Diddy, and even though she talked about all these other celebrities. And she talked about what Oprah. She talked about Snoop Dogg. She talked about the people up there in that big white building in D.C. And the list goes on. So you got to ask yourself, how the fuck all this shit happened to this one woman in a short period of time?
Right.
And that's when a lot of people really started jumping on the bandwagon. She said that Diddy, she was Diddy party favors, right? We had another young
Yeah,
lady.
that's the story that I remember
Yeah.
hearing, that she was passed around as party favors the at P Diddy's party or something like that.
Another young lady came up here, was in our chat, saying that she was a party favorite with Diddy. Her name was Lamisha. We call her Lamisha, and we called her out on her bullshit too.
Oh wow.
But she was never with no Diddy, none of that stuff. She was never with no celebrities, none of that stuff never happened.
I do think that those things do happen though. Like
Yeah.
I do believe in MK Ultra and all of those things, but I don't
Well,
now that you're
it do exist because we did cover a story with Kathy O'Brien. I want you to look her up. She was actually
okay.
a AMK Ultra survivor. Okay, so what they did is they
Okay.
studied that woman's story, and then because Kathy, she became very successful, and they was trying to follow in her footsteps. So they studied that lady materials down. When you hear Kathy speak, you're going to hear Shelly speaking. And this video was shot back in the 90s.
Oh
So
wow.
Shelly stole her stories and programmed some stories into Tori's mind. So she just pulled pieces from a
Okay.
lot of places. And here we go.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. So go look her up. Ivy said, GB, why haven't the celebrities came after her? Look, they got other things to worry about. They got other things to worry about. Trust me. Trust me. But again, Miss Outlaw, she's doing what she's supposed to do. She put her foot down. Enough is enough. And that's where we at right now. That's why y'all don't see them live like that anymore. Because this platform, as long as with other people like my moderators over on YouTube, has shut these two individuals down. That's why you don't see them live anymore.
Wow.
All right. So it's all about asking questions. But if you need to find any other videos about the stuff that we talked about and explained and broke down with these two, just go to my YouTube channel. Same handle, Great Vibes on 10. Just be ready. Just be
Okay.
ready, all right? Hold on one sec. We got another young lady. And again, I'm glad that Miss Outlaw, because Miss Outlaw, she explained herself 1,000 times. So right now, she been through a lot. She been through a lot. This woman has been through a lot just this year alone. A lot.
I
So,
can imagine.
we gotta make sure we keep her lifted up also too. All right.
Especially if you're feeling like your child is brainwashed by some crazy person, you know?
Oh yeah, and I hate that I've done it, but I had to expose these two. We even show videos where Shelly had this girl, under hypnosis and rugged up, and while she was doing other interviews, and Shelly taking video pictures of this young lady, making her say certain stuff while she was on these rugs, and exploited her for that. Even when she was going through withdrawal, Shelly had that fucking camera out programming her with
That's
questions
crazy.
and answers, and we played that stuff. And honestly, I feel bad for replaying some of that stuff because just listening to her mother break the fuck down on my platform, that shit stung me even worse. But
Yeah.
however, she was like, "Great Vibes, you had to do what you had to do." But I'm listening to her mother like, "Damn," because she got to look at her daughter go through this stuff. And I,
Mm.
and my I know my kids ain't going through this, so a lot of times my hand be on this mouse. I be like, God damn, like shit. Like I'm not trying to disrespect the mother. I'm not trying to make her hurt again.
Right, of course
Right.
not.
So I be like in the middle of stuff, but she gave me the authorization. She told me to keep exposing them. So sometimes I kind of feel like stuck, like I don't want to, because woof. So, but again, yeah, these two lied. They've been lying the whole entire time. That's why I asked y'all. So you know how she said that she was raped at 3 months. She was in the system at 3 months.
Yeah.
So what I did, who throwing them gifts out there? I love it. Nikki, thank you so much for the galaxy, and also thank you so much for the cake. I hope I can eat that cake. Don't worry about it. If I can't, Nikki, email me the rest of the cake, okay? Um, in the CPS report that they showed y'all with a lot of stuff marked out, um, thank goodness for the biological mother, like completely explained that report to us. But in the report, it said a minor stated that they was sexually assaulted by two other individuals. So I asked the chat, when was the last time you heard a 3-month-old talk?
Never. It's impossible.
Okay, ask a question. So that means somebody changed some stuff inside their CPS. Now the CPS report was filed, but it was
Right.
a lot of stuff was changed on it. It was what you call scanning to the computer, changing some stuff up, and reprinting it back out. That's what Shelly been doing. Yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
And I don't know if you believe in God, Miss Outlaw, but I will pray for you and your situation. I'm really sorry that you're going through that.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course.
But yeah, just go on my YouTube channel, look at the videos, be prepared. They pretty long. It's some hours, so cut your
No,
TV
I'm
up.
ready for the rabbit hole.
Yeah, you got to scroll all the go. What I want you to do is go to my YouTube channel, then hit.
Hmm.
Don't hit where it say videos. Go to where it say live. Then
Okay.
scroll all the way down to the first ones, and just hit play. And cut your TV up and clean your house, and just listen.
Yeah, there we go.
You see what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
trust me. You will learn a lot. A lot.
Well, thank you guys.
No problem. No problem. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right, KT. So yeah, so it's all about asking questions and and just again, I hate that I keep doing this. Because again, because of the mother, because of Miss Outlaw. But she told me day before yesterday, great vibes, keep going. Keep going. So yeah. Yeah, so Oprah, how you doing? Sullivan, how you doing? You said, see, Miss Jackson said, "Oh, I thought this story was real." No, Miss Jackson. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, it's not. Right. Again, right now, as we speak, they are running from their court dates. They are running from the law. Right. Again, that's why you haven't seen them live. This is why they don't do posts or go live like they used to because they are running from the mother. They are running from Miss Outlaw. They are running from being served papers. They're running. They are hiding. Okay. So they do have an interview coming up on the 5th of December on what you call that on Rumble. And that's if they still do it. Because if they do it, we're going to live stream it. And trust me, the police will be seeing this. That's how crazy that's how crazy they are. They're not even thinking straight.
Mm-mm.
Like literally,
Mm-mm.
the police are looking for you as we speak. But you finna go on you finna do an interview on the 5th of December with these two individuals on Rumble. Like how crazy can you get? And the police they looking for you. The sheriff's looking for your ass. Like the hell are we doing? Like, come on
You know
now.
what, GB? You know what I don't understand. Everybody see this damn predator, Shelly Carter. The bitch don't look normal. She don't look healthy minded. This shit just don't look right, period. It doesn't look right. It never sounded right. So the only thing this says to me is a lot of damn people out here. You would just fall for any. I just don't understand how you could fall for some shit like this right here. But hey, everybody's an individual and different. This is some shit that I could have never ever. I would have been questioning why the fuck is this black girl with this strange ass looking crazy sounded perverted. This shit was so perverted. All this chick talked about on here this whole time, Shelly Quarter and my daughter, was some twisted ass, perverted sexual behavior with pimps and all this sick, perverted, crazy, twisted MK Ultra 90s nation. This shit is just crazy. And then if anybody have any knowledge of CPS, those reports is not about me and my kids. Those reports are about a person that was hired to be a social worker to sit up and write some fucking reports. And that's pretty much what they did. They wrote up a bunch of fucking lies. I'm going to say it again, Tori. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I want your ass to stand in front of me. I don't give a fuck what I'm taking you to court for. I'm going to be taking you to court for a whole lot of different shit. You and this twisted ass bitch sitting next to you. You going to court for a whole lot of different shit. Whatever charges I could bring both of y'all asses and your fucking coat and your 90s nation and your fucking angels and shit. Tell all the motherfuckers to come to court with you. You such a fucking coward now. You set your ass on this social media. You told all these lies. Now I gave you a fucking court date to come stand in court with me and let's talk to a judge. Now your ass want to run like some fucking cowards. But that's okay. I'm going to get your ass served. You can trust and believe that shit. I'm going to get you served. Shelly, you may be thinking, oh, she not going to pop. I'm going to pop whatever money I got to pop and get your ass served. I'm going to get you served. I guarantee you that shit. It's sad you can sit your ass on this social media, Shelly Ray Carter. Your ass, I done told you several times, bitch, you too old. What are you in your 60s? You are too old for this shit. And then I notice in some of these videos, you're using my daughter to speak up for you. With your old ass. And then you had your ass in here earlier under a different name because that's what you do. You go by all these different names. Now you want to come in the comments with all these different ass names. Playing these motherfucking games. Bitch, you are too old, Shelly Carter. Tori, I told you put me on a roller coaster ride. Chick, you about to be 32 years old. And you amounted to nothing. Nothing. You disgust me. You amounted out to a motherfucking loser. Tori. This is all you feel that your life is fucking worth, huh, Tori? This is the best you got, huh, Tori? You fucking make me sick. That's how I feel, sick to my fucking stomach to sit here and have to listen to this sick shit. Enough is a fucking enough. 60-something-year-old motherfucking old ass fucking female. And then you want to bring your punk ass in the comments talking about Bethany. I want to understand why bring your ass to the court, bitch, and then you'll comprehend why I'm going for a restraining order, bitch. And I'm not just going for a motherfucking restraining order, bitch. I'm talking about civil harassment, bitch. I'm talking about some hell of a lawsuits. I'm getting ready to foul on your ass. I can show you better than I could tell you. Talking to your punk ass, Shelly, it's like talking to a fucking wall. You've been eating out of trash cans since 10, 11 years old. GB, you see the picture of Tori at fucking 11 years old?
Why the hell your ass
I've
had to
been
bring
homeless on Skid Row.
why your ass had to bring that up?
This is crazy to sit here and tell these fucking lies, man.
At the ages
But I got pictures of every fucking age she claimed.
I know Danielle.
Oh my God.
Hold on one second. I'm finna bring up the picture that
Just dumb. Just fucking dumb. This some dumb shit. Just dumb. Just fucking dumb.
Miss Outlaw. What age? Hold on. What age did she? What age did she say that she was? Oh, here it is. How old was she when she said that she
You
was?
know how old was your sister? 2007, 2008. This was her school picture in middle school.
And she said she was homeless.
At fucking Mountain Dew, right? And she said she was homeless.
She was homeless.
Eating out of motherfucking trash cans in your fucking Shelly dreams, bitch.
She was 12. She was 12.
She was 12.
Yep.
On this picture.
That's her 8th grade picture.
Her 8th grade picture.
Oh, there you is, right there. Hello.
The last picture, middle school picture she took.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's like you can't you got to come down to these motherfuckers level, and she still don't get it. It's gonna take for your ass to be arrested, Shelly Carter.
And she's still gonna try to talk her way out of that.
Oh man, I'm trying to hold my tongue because the way I want to speak to this, oh my God. This my fucking daughter. When she said she was eating out of what abuse at, goddammit? Where is it? Where is it? Arms out. Do she look human traffic? Eating out of trash cans. GB, you see 2007, 2008 on the bottom of the fucking picture?
But she was in Russia.
She was
You know, I'm so sick of Camille. I'm so sick of her. I'm so sick of Camille. Boy.
And she came back.
Okay.
She came back from Russia.
Let her tell it. You've been in the system since 3 months old, so how the fuck I got that picture of you right there? All the lies you told. All the fucking lies. Man, oh man.
She knew about herself at 3 months old.
She knew about herself at 3 months old.
3 months old. Wow.
Okay.
I didn't know myself at 3
This
months
is my daughter.
I wish you did.
This is when Shelly Carter was going to the gate, giving my daughter the drugs, trying to convince her to go with her. This is what my daughter Tori looked like when Shelly Carter approached my child. This is when Tori was at Mountain View Middle School on her way into 9th grade. 2007-08. Tori was born February 1994. Do the math. My child going to school like this, arms out, visible. This is why when CPS came to my house, they looking at my kids. GB, boy, if I showed you the pictures of my daughters, oh my God. But it's like, what's the use? CPS coming to my house, and they looking at my house, and this is how my kids look. Okay? They looking around like, what the hell? Why are we here?
She was homeless.
I'll never forget the juvenile court system. There were policemen in there that thought I was a social worker. No, I'm a parent. It's a case open up on me. I'm not a social worker. I'm a parent. This is how Tori looked. This is, oh my God. Oh, just, girl.
She was homeless.
Shut up.
Eating out of trash cans.
Eating out of trash cans.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? In the strip club.
Yep.
That's what you told here. You was in the strip club.
Don't forget Russia.
You was in Russia. In containers and shit. Mm-hmm. In tunnels and shit.
In the Getty.
In the Getty.
In the Getty. Getty.
Okay. In the strip clubs. Okay? Now you tell me where y'all see the abuse at?
What did he?
Everybody in the chat, YouTube, TikTok, y'all see any abuse on my daughter? Even fucking mentally, it would show. All that my child has claimed on here. Where's the abuse, Tori? With your lying ass. I done told you to get away from this. Shelly Ray Carter, explain once again. This why you won't bring your ass to court, Shelly Ray Carter. This is exactly why you will not bring your ass to court. I'm going to have to hire some people to get down with your ass, Shelly Ray Carter. That's exactly my plan, is to just hire some motherfuckers to come get you, bitch. Cause I'm just tired of you. With your old crazy ass. I'm just tired of you, Shelly Ray Carter. If that's your name, whatever the fuck your name is. I am just sick of you. People, my child's hair was braided up. That's Tori's hair. That's no added on hair on that picture. Tori had hair down her back. That's her hair. That's not a weave. That's not no fake hair added on. That is Tori's fucking hair braided up. Skin just as clear and pretty. Healthy. Where was she starving at? Do that look like a starving child eating out the trash can? People, I got pictures of my daughter from the time I was pregnant with her. Every month of her life, I was snapping pictures of all my kids. That's just one of them once again. Wow. Tori, really? So how you gonna clean this lie up, Tori? Huh? You gonna say the picture ain't you?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's not me.
That's about it.
That's not me. You said I wasn't your mother when I first came out. That's not my mother. That's some woman they hired.
Oh, hell.
That's what I heard. GB, you didn't hear that shit?
You got paid for that too.
I got paid a whole lot of money. I was hired to pretend that I'm her mother. Why the fuck I want to claim some shit like this right here on this that my daughter done put on social media? This is a disgrace.
Disturbing.
Well, why we want to claim this shit? If you look at it, Tori don't have a car. You don't have nothing with this Shelly Ray Carter. You have nothing, Tori. Nothing. You have nothing. And you call, girl, you need to stop. Tori, get away from this predator. Get away from her. Run. I told you that almost a year ago. Run. Come to court. Okay? You can come on and knock on the door once again. Run to the nearest police department, hospital. Run from this bitch if you want something better for yourself. Because you will never have nothing with this Shelly Ray Carter.
Milton,
You think people are so stupid? This was Shelly in these comments earlier. And she's still in here.
That got Shelly all over it. All of that is Shelly. All of that. All of it.
All of these ignorant ass comments that were coming through earlier, that was Shelly's ass. Shelly and Tori. And what they call their supporters, their 90s nation, their angels, their coat. But girl, I'm just tired, chick, of your old racist, twisted ass. I'm going to hire me some folks to come get your ass. Because I'm not going to play this game with you, Shelly. Tori, I'm not. It's not hard to find your ass. I'm just going to have to put some money out. That's all, because this shit ain't for free. Taking somebody to fucking court, filing lawsuits and shit ain't for free. I'm going to put some money out there. to bring your ass on in, bitch. You'll see what I'm talking about real soon after this holiday. This is just crazy, GB. The video is just over and over, and it's still more out there that I haven't even seen. I just recently seen other videos that I never seen before, like that one I just showed you. Because Rainy, you's a bad sister, chick. Rainy, girl, you bad. You bad. You bad, Rainy. Rainy, you know what? I think you lying, Rainy. I'm gonna be real with you. I think you fucking lying. I think your ass is an investigator. I really do. And I need you to come on with it.
Let's make sure she's still here. Randy, are you still watching on YouTube?
Ooh.
Let's make sure she's still in the chat. Of course, we okay. She threw the hearts up. Yeah, she's still there.
Rainy, yes, you bad, Rainy. You really are. Okay, okay. Cause I just came over there to your channel and seen Rainy. I ain't never seen this stuff before that you got over there on this chick. Oh my God. And look, I need you to help me out so I could get this monster served. Okay? Cause I need this bitch in court. I really do. I seen somebody in the chat earlier, Miss Outlaw, what can we do to help? Hire me an investigator to go find these motherfuckers so they can come on to court. Hire an investigator and send them to me.
They running.
If you want to help.
They ass running.
Okay? PI. Because this is a silly bitch.
Now, somebody tell them to go live. Somebody tell them to go live. Somebody please beg them to go live. They like to go live, right? Somebody please tell them to go live.
Yes. Why you haven't went live? Because you trying to avoid that court date. I'm going to show the judge this shit. Go live December 5th, Tori.
Please do.
Go live.
That's gonna be stupid. Right after the
just dumb. Just fucking dumb.
I called them
just
dumb.
Beavis and Butthead. That's what you call them. Beavis and fucking Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead.
This shit is just stupid, man. I mean, oh my God. You gotta be mentally ill to just sit on social media with all this mumbo jumbo bullshit that she be talking about. And then she gonna look for my daughter to protect her on certain videos I done seen. But you old, Shelly, you old enough to be Tori great motherfucking great.
Decades of greats.
Decades of great. God damn it, great grand fucking grand of a grand.
Like the Pillsbury Grand Muffins.
Hold on 1 second, Miss Outlaw. Camille, bring your ass to the phone.
I tried Pillsbury.
Bring your ass to the phone.
The Pillsbury biscuits.
No, bring your ass to the phone, Camille.
All the motherfucking lies.
All those lies.
All that damn instigating in the background. Bring your ass to the phone.
All those lies.
What the hell? What the hell is she drinking? What's she drinking?
Lines. All the lines.
You see all that shit that neck gobble gobble.
The street lines, the grocery lines.
Look at all that shit hanging.
The sidewalk lines.
Oh, that look like it hurt.
The tree lines. The electrical pole lines. The stop signs.
I'm so sick of this shit, man.
Lines. Just all the lines. The lines on the house.
The lies.
The decade lines, just all the lines. The lines on the paper. Yeah, pretty much those lines, Along the line. Along those lines.
Look at this bitch.
Between the lines.
Look at this bitch. neck just hanging. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Stop it.
I'm sorry.
You
y'all.
should be ashamed.
Sorry,
Look
y'all.
at this chick. Look at her face. You've been in this world too motherfucking long.
I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. I just had to put it up.
You too old. You too fucking old. You look at her neck,
I had to blow it up.
face. Chin done fell down. All of it done failed. Everything. What you think that means, Shelly?
It's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. And
College is just fucking gone. It's not gonna help you at all.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make that photo bigger. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, right in my face.
You
And this bitch trying to MK Ultra my ass already.
With lines. Sorry.
Keep out here.
My bad, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all, this was computer. This right here was a computer error. I didn't mean to put this picture this big.
Look at her neck.
My bad, y'all.
Come look at her neck. How it done folded over. It has folded over. Okay.
Look at her nose.
It's dropped. It's just droopy.
You know that.
You just droopy all over with them big ass fucking ears.
I'm sorry.
They look like elf fingers.
Yo, I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to make it that big. Oh, I didn't really.
You didn't make the elf ears.
I'm sorry. My computer was messing up. That's why it went bigger. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, y'all.
And then she got that damn curtain on from the Brady Bunch time.
There's a story about this lady. I have to say that. I have to say that song. To remind me.
Oh God! I can't stand this motherfucking Jimmy. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. All right.
No, she didn't sing the Brady. Listen, you know what, Camille, I don't know what the hell your ass been drinking. But,
it's apple juice.
Nah, they don't know damn apple juice.
Apple juice all day long, you know.
Tanya, how you doing? How you doing, Tanya?
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, Tanya know shit here. Tanya, how you doing? Tanya don't know her ass up here. Tanya. Y'all, Tanya don't know she up here. Tanya.
Oh my God.
Tanya just smiling in her profile. She don't know she up here. Tanya. What the hell she laughing? Why she leave? Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, yeah. But yeah, she Tanya had just
this
smacked.
damn curtain on. That look like a fucking bedspread. I'm telling you, back in the Brady Bunch, shit, that's like what, back in the 60s and the 60s. I would say the 60s, yeah.
She did it from them.
The thrift store. The fucking thrift store. You know, that's where she, the thrift store.
That's all she had to wear. I mean, y'all, come on now, show us. That's all she got.
I know moo-moos that look better than that shit, right?
The shikis.
Okay.
Wow, it's funny you said that because Edie just said on YouTube it's a moo-moo.
It's a moo-moo.
That ain't no damn moo-moo. The bitch that's in it is a moo. Fucking cow face.
Y'all, boy, this shit right here. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
Stand this bitch, man. JB, I'm mad because I'm so serious. My time, my money to go after this crazy bitch.
Yes, ma'am.
My time and my money and the shit that she has done to my daughter. And then it reached the point where Tori just allowing her. Tori, you just allowing motherfuckers just to do anything to you. When I raised you better than this shit. I didn't raise you to be this weak bitch. Yes, master. You being a yes, master. You this bitch house nigga. Yes, master. Yes, mammy.
Yes, Mr. Jefferson. Ow!
I'm finna mute your mic. Y'all finna be in timeout. No, I'm muting your mic. I'm muting your mic. Y'all, boy, they tripping. Y'all, they are tripping. They are cracking the fuck up. These folks, boy, they on a whole nother level. But again, I'm letting it go because, they spent over 5 years on social media clowning her. They spent over 5 years on social media calling Miss Outlaw out of her, calling her everything in the book, but a child of God, everything. So if you don't like what she said, well, if you don't like what Miss Outlaw saying, it's your problem.
GV, but that's what jealous bitches do. That's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
That's what a bitch like this right here do.
Mm-hmm.
Cause see, Shelly think I'm stupid. Bitch, you gotta think I'm stupid and broke. I'm not gonna be bothered with you no more like this, Shelly Carter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, honey. I'm not gonna be bothered like this with you no more. There are professional people that can come and get your ass and make sure you show up to this court date. And that's exactly what I'm getting ready to do, Shelly Carter. I'm going to turn this over to some folks so your ass will come to this court date. Okay? And if your ass don't show up, then I guess you going to enjoy a fucking warrant. You going to enjoy a failure to appear and a failure to fucking obey. You too, Tori. Because I'm just tired of you bitches. I'm tired of you silly ass bitches. You both are a waste of my fucking time. Tori, I am just sick of you. I am really, truly tired of seeing you just pathetic on this social media. You have no shame whatsoever. None. None. GV, I done said it. I done been on this motherfucker laughing and crying at the same damn time. I'm sick of this shit. So for the new year, Shelly Ray Carter, bitch, I don't sit and do the same thing year after year after year after year. I want all my money back. I'm going to say it again. Anybody want to hire me a PI to go find these motherfuckers? Go ahead.
Oh hell no. You see what Randy just put in the chat? She said, "Great vibes. We gotta go in on Miracle. She is having them on her channel December 12th.
Okay, let's do it.
You know I'm gonna do it.
Let's do it.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Because, see, they think I'm playing with them. You're not going to keep sitting. Here's the thing. You're not going to keep sitting on this social media lying on me. That's what you're not going to do. And then think the shit is going to be cool. It's legal. It's cool. I don't have a right to defend myself. Let these ignorant bitches tell it. I'm totally aware of a cease and desist. I'm totally aware of a lot of actions that I could take. They will be taken. You see Miracle ass out there fighting like a wild animal. These bitches is juice. They could care less about going to somebody's prison cell.
Come on now.
That's why they do what they do. You see her out there fighting in the streets, in the projects like a wild animal. You see Shelly Carter got a record. They don't care nothing about being arrested and being in trouble with the law. They don't give a shit about that. That's why they keep doing what they're doing. But see, Tori, I don't believe you done sat in a prison cell. You haven't been to somebody's prison cell. You running with these old ignorant ass bitches like they gonna protect you when I get your ass in this courthouse.
It's Outlaw Reed with Randy just put on YouTube right here. You see that? Where it say
Shelly has deleted a lot off her Facebook. She knows she's in trouble. Of course, Rainey. Yes. Yes. I agree. What you deleting for, Shelly Carter? Look, if Shelly was so in the right, if you were so in the right of everything that you said about me, Tori's father, the kidnapping of my daughter, if you were so in the right, Shelly Carter, what you deleting this shit for that you put on social media? Why you deleting it? If you are so in the right, Shelly Ray Carter, why won't you bring your ass to this December 2nd court date? Tori, if you've been so abused by me, your father, your sisters, the entire city of Moreno Valley, San Bernardino County, Riverside County, because Shelly Ray told you to say this shit. So if you've been so abused and so attacked and by me and your father, come to court, Tori. Let's go to court. What is y'all ass deleting this shit for? I done seen motherfuckers that I don't even know, ain't never met a day in my life, threatening me all in the comments. But I'm just supposed to take this shit after I done seen it, and you just keep doing it, and I'm just gonna keep taking it? Hell no. We going to court. What you deleting this shit for? What you scared of for? What you scared for? You scared now, huh? All these lies that you done set your big ass on this social media with that damn binder, with your sick, twisted ass fucking notes. Again, bring all your affidavits, all your rape kits, all your CPS records. Since you such a proud bitch, bring your proud, sad, pathetic, lying, predator ass to court. You was talking about me on this social media. Me, bitch. You've been harassing me on social media. You've been on people's channel lying about me and my kids and my family and Tori's father, bitch. And you don't even know me, Shelly Ray Carter. This some sick, twisted shit your ass made up. Bring your ass to fucking court. Come to court, bitch. Now you want to run scared. Everybody's corrupt, huh, Shelly Ray Carter? The police officer offered your ass some help. You didn't want to take it. You didn't want to take it because your ass is lying. What kind of cop was that, GV? That wasn't no police officer.
Which one?
The one you played earlier.
Officer.
When they got pulled over?
Yeah. Those.
And the officer was sitting there believing all they bullshit.
Well, so yeah. Well, he asked them because number one was they was in a different state. Of course, he still can call it in. Well, he did ask questions. Well, did you notify such and such? I mean, if you want me to, I can go ahead and we can go ahead and get charges started against him. Yeah. Shelly kept saying no, because it went all up to the political level, and so she dodged what he was,
everything
trying to
he
help
offered.
Her. She was dodging it and rejecting it. Yes.
Because she's a predator. She know what she's done with my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
If you've been raped, Tori, by Moreno Valley Police Department, you claim the chief was my boyfriend of Riverside, the city of Riverside, Riverside County. Okay, I'm giving you your day in the court with a judge. Bring your ass to court because you are able to tell all this shit that you done put on social media. You have a court date where you can go and you can tell on my ass. You can tell on your father. You can tell on your sisters. You can tell on your deceased grandfather and your deceased grandmother and your deceased great grandparents and all of the celebrities, Tori. Everybody that you said that you done that has harmed you in whatever way, come to court December 16th, Tori. Shelly Ray Carter. Since you so in the right, Shelly Ray Carter, bring your ass to court on December 2nd with your goddamn binder that's filled with so many affidavits. Explain why you put the Shelly Ray Carter and Tori. You gonna have to explain sooner or later, chick, because I am not. You can tell my daughter to say whatever she want to say. Tori, you know what? Fuck that. You're not a kid. You're not a child. You are about to be 32 years old. Legally, by law, you are considered a grown-ass woman, only in age. So bring your grown ass to court and go ahead and explain why you did all this shit. Why you slandered me and your family on this social media, Tori. Why you harassed us like this, Tori. Bring your fucking coward ass to court. Bring your disrespectful ass to court. So let's see if you're gonna be that punk ass, fucking coward ass, both of y'all dumbasses, and not show up again. So when you don't show up again, you know what? Fuck that. Like I said, I'm gonna go and spend some money. Because I'm not gonna play this fucking game with you two silly ass bitches. I'm not gonna play this game. I'm gonna spend some money and let some motherfuckers come find your ass. That's how I'm gonna do that, Shelly. You disabled, Shelly Ray Carter, right? You disabled? Let you tell it? Isn't that what you told the cops? I'm gonna find your ass. I guarantee you I'm gonna find you.
All right. Yeah. So again, she said what she said. I love coming after this. I love saying it, y'all. She said what she said. It's pretty much nothing more. Laura, thank you again for showing love to the platform. Y'all, we almost at 100,000 taps. But listen, ooh, excuse me. As y'all can see, your boy Great Vibes is a little so we definitely gonna be back tomorrow again, and with some more videos of just the shit that Shelly programmed Allie to say. Now I'm gonna tell you right now, tomorrow's videos is gonna be a little. It's a little disturbing. However, it needs to be shown.
DV, I walk away. I hit mute and I walk away because I can't. I can't sit here
Yeah.
and watch my daughter
Mm-hmm.
and this Shelly Ray Carter. I don't do it on my end. I hit mute and I just walk away, because like I said, I appreciate you, Rainy, expose their lies, play their videos. I've said this in my letter to the judge. Okay. I told you I wrote a nice long 12-page fucking letter letting this judge know from the beginning to the end of Shelly Ray Carter attacking my family, kidnapping my daughter, have her rugged up on this social media, recording her, telling her to explain how myself, her father, her family, celebrities done dogged her out. Okay? So I don't sit and listen to it. I'm just gonna, that's why I said, why don't y'all bring y'all ass to court? What you running scared for now? You wasn't scared when you brought your ass to this social media. You wasn't scared when you sat on this social media. You not scared. You wasn't scared when you scheduled this fucking interview with this stupid ass motherfucking Doug or whatever his name is for December 5th. You're not scared when you sit your ass over there. You're not dodging. You're not showing up when you go on Miracle's channel and everybody else's channel that you've been on. You're not scared to turn that fucking camera on your end and sit here on this social media telling all these fucking lies about me and my family. But you scared to bring your sorry asses to the fucking courts. See, this is how you know a motherfucker right here has sense. This is how you can tell that these two, my daughter and this goddamn old ass, too old fucking predator, Shelly Ray Carter, bitch, you got common sense. If you have nothing else, you got it. This is why you won't bring your ass to court. But you can bring your ass on social media. For real? Keep on posting it up on this social media. You making it bigger and better for me. But I know you gonna watch your motherfucking mouth now, huh? You gonna try to watch your step now, huh? Too late.
Yeah, too late. We got the videos.
You thinking you delete some shit, Shelly Carter? These private investigators and these policemen, they can come back in this motherfucking pull this shit up. That's how dumb you are. You a dumb, stupid, racist, too old ass white bitch. I can't stand a dumb white bitch. I'm cool with smart white bitches, but I can't stand a dumb white bitch. A racist one at that. An ignorant one. See you in court, Shelly. You in your mind, it's not gonna happen. In my mind, it's most definitely gonna happen. Tori, see you in court. Keep running. Keep running. I got somebody that I'm sure can locate your ass and bring you on in. And like I said, once you get served and you refuse to come,
Yep.
then hey,
There go the warrants.
there it is. That's it. There it is.
There it is. Randy said, yes, Shelly is a white supremacy cult. That's Shelly is KK. Edie says Shelly is KKK. I think she's
I believe you.
a little worse than that.
Edie, Rainey, you can see it. Y'all know better. You see it. Anybody that's using their common sense and not into this sick shit, it shows. You don't even have to pay that close attention not to see this shit.
Mm-hmm.
This shit shows. It shows what no normal, healthy-minded woman, no matter what nationality, when it comes to fucking common sense and just being a normal, healthy-minded person, that shit don't have a nationality on it. It doesn't have a fucking age on it. Tori, it's 12, 13-year-old kids out here doing better than you. No better than you. You 32 years old. You got 18-year-olds and 20-year-olds out here that fucking know better than you, Tori.
With your black ass.
You about one disrespectful. I don't even understand how you are just so fucking cool. Boy, your mom, I'm telling you, I'm coming. I'm about to remind you, Tori Tashina Outlaw. I am going to remind you who the hell I am. Okay? You keep letting this dumbass white bitch fool you. This racist ass Ku Klux Klan fool you, Tory? Huh? What you gonna do? Pass the fuck out when you gotta stand and face me, Tory? I'm coming. I'm not coming for you. I'm coming to show you that what you did, there's consequences behind it. I'm your mother. When you in the wrong, you in the wrong. And you need to pay for your wrong, Tory Tashina Outlaw. It's not a threat. It's a promise. I am legally gonna bring your ass to the courts. And then you got all these ignorant ass folks in the comments like that's gonna help you, Tori. These people are not gonna help you. They're these people that sit here and talk all this crazy shit, whether it's on GV's channel, just on this social media, period. All your little stupid ass, fucking old ass supporters, no matter what age they are, these people will not be able to help you when my lawsuits start fucking coming through and when I get your ass in front of this judge. These people are not going to be able to help you.
That's
Wow.
that's right. Um, Miss Outlaw, I really appreciate it. Listen, y'all. I mean, it's really nothing for me to say behind it. Again, y'all, we just going to keep pushing the message out. Randy and Edith, thank y'all so much for letting us know about Miracle Sims. You know we're gonna handle that. So, and we're definitely going to handle the one over on Rumble. So we're going to bring Rumble to YouTube and we're going to bring Rumble to TikTok. And again, I already know what y'all going to do when they go live. Y'all know. Listen, y'all. Listen. I'm not telling y'all to do anything. All right. But I already know what y'all going to do, like y'all did last time. Y'all had them folks nervous over there interviewing Shelly and Tori. Y'all had them folks. That listen. Y'all listen. That the what's his name? I forgot his name, but y'all had that white boy sweating. Y'all had he had to take a drink. He was over there going to sleep. He's like, I can't handle no more of this. Y'all had that man sweating.
But GV, it obviously it didn't sweat him out enough.
Well,
You
listen,
know.
they're going to keep doing it. They're going to keep they just doing this because it's getting numbers for now. That's why they doing
Mm,
it. It's,
mhm,
it's getting numbers. Again, you got a bunch of people that that's been victims of something, and because they hear celebrities' names, they flock into it. So
mhm.
again, Miss Outlaw, I'm telling you, these folks went over there and talked all types of craziness in these folks' comments. And for them
I
to
see.
to take the interview with your daughter, they're going to get it again, and they're going to
Mm,
get it again. They're going to get it again, and then we're going to record every. Y'all, this time I'm going to record the chat. We're going to watch the live, and we're going to capture the chat, and we're going to post it in real time, so I can see what y'all over there saying. Cause
mm,
y'all, boy, y'all, yeah, you said great idea. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to do it. All right, and it's going to be recorded. So you say his name is Dustin Faulkner in Texas. Okay, gotcha. So, and listen, they saying y'all make sure y'all ask about the baby. Spam that chat. Spam it because they don't even supposed to be on nobody's channel. That's why they ass ain't been live.
Can
So
you all post the court dates in there as well? Shelley court date would have been passed, but I'm pretty sure that the judge is going to extend me to another court date. So I'm asking you all, everyone that's going over there, I will announce the next court dates the next court date for Shelly Carter because I know this silly bitch is gonna be the coward and the punk that she is, and she's not going to show up. And it's so okay. I'm pretty sure the judge is going to extend it out. So just if you guys could just post the court dates in his comments, Miracle Sims as well. And at this point, I'm not gonna play this game with them. I'm gonna hire me some folks to go on and deal with them because I'm not gonna play this game after Monday. It's just not happening.
Look
No, this Monday coming.
who showed up. Look who showed up. I was just about to end this line. What you doing up so
Yes,
late?
sir.
What you doing up so late?
So let me talk about it.
Why
One
you up
thousand
so
percent.
why you up so late?
Because you stress me out, friend.
You supposed to
You
be
stress
sleep.
me out, sir.
You supposed to be sleep.
Because I be like, okay, and I try not to be like, you know what I'm saying? I try not to be that person. You know, when you in the circle of people, you be like, bitch, stop being like that nigga. You feel me? I'm that one today. So it's like you could have the truth directly in front of your face, and then they be like, "Oh, that's not the truth. That's just you just a conspiracy theorist, right?" And then you could turn around and throw out conspiracies, and they be like,
Mm-hmm.
"Word, word,
Mm-hmm.
friend."
Mm-hmm.
You stress me out because first of all, you was supposed to be off maybe about 20 minutes ago, but you still here, right? I've been clocking you. I've been clocking, and then you still here.
This
So
what
now
had
here we
happened.
are.
What listen,
So,
what had okay.
okay, let's talk about it. What had happened? Come on.
Listen, so
Mm-hmm. I'm listening. Mm-hmm. What happened? Cause you should have been off. Like, why are you entertaining the shenanigans? Like at this point, I'll be thinking like you enjoy it. I know you getting paid, but like Poppy, can we be real? Can we be real? Can I say something real quick?
who getting paid?
No, I was just talking shit.
I
I was
know.
just talking
Okay.
shit.
Okay.
Let me go. Let me
I,
get the
I, I
fuck
was
up out
really
of
talking
here.
I'm
shit.
This some
I'm
But
messing
can
with
I
you.
say something?
I'm
Let
messing
me
with you.
get
Can I say something? Can I say something real quick?
Go ahead. I'm
Can I
messing
say
with you.
something?
Go ahead.
And I know you keep giving this bitch glory, but can I say something real true and real tea? Right?
Okay.
So let's talk about Kanika Jenkins just for 30 seconds. This motherfucker mama took, mind you, she originally settled for 50 bands, right? And then the hotel took 10 bands, right? And they keep saying, oh, well, in Chicago, the hotel, the bitch took, you feel me, 10 grand, I mean 10 million to shut the fuck up. Now all of a sudden, now, why in hell yellow belly is this bitch going back before the throne asking for justice when she put us all through the shenanigans from face salute, shut up, put it back up. Everybody that's watching, take a shot because we all, hold on, we was the undercover agents and the IPs in this hoe. Hello, we was on Facebook, we was on Instagram, we was on YouTube. Why in the world? Oh, now 3.1 million left. Can I say something? She turned around. Do you guys not know she had cancer? She used that hush money to fulfill her cancer needs. And then when she abided and caught and fulfilled her cancer due dates. Then, when the money ran down, she turned to. Do you not know how many people lost sleep behind this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Do you not know that Zach TV lost his life
Sure
behind
did.
this motherfucker?
Sure
Do
did.
you not know how many people lost sleep behind this baby girl in
Hold
Chicago?
on, wait,
Do
wait. Let me
you
wait,
not know?
wait. Let me ask you a question. Did Zach okay, so it was alleged that
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I got you, Miss Outlaw. Are they well was it alleged that he was in a they drove by and unalived him?
Hold on. Let's talk about it.
Because I'm ready to get off, but go ahead.
Let's talk about it. It wasn't no allegedly.
Well, I have to
They
say
tried.
I have to say that because
Okay.
go ahead. What the hell? What's she drinking? There you go. There she go. Your mic is muted. Unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. She talking. She talking, y'all. She don't know her mic is muted. Unmute your mic, baby. Unmute your mic. She's still running her mouth, y'all. Unmute.
He tried to jump in. Mind you, watch this. Watch this, friend.
Uh-huh.
Watch this.
Okay.
How the hell did he get into a car? And then he the only one that got shot up. What happened to the friend that was in the car? Because they said that he was defending the person that was about to get shot up. So he the only one that got shot up in the whole fucking car. And the other motherfucker didn't get shot up, but it was only him
So this
in
what
the car.
listen. This what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I will finish getting information about that story because a lot of people
Okay.
are lost about that story, and I haven't covered that story yet because it's still a
Okay.
lot of new details come because this story is fresh. All right, so it's still a
Okay.
lot. It's still developing. Okay, so when I get
Mhm.
the full details about this story, we're going to have an open conversation about this story. Fair?
Okay. However, that in tunes with Kanika Jenkins. So that means I can't comment on Kanika Jenkins
Right.
either.
Right.
And right. Oh hell no.
Right.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, okay. So I'm not gonna say nothing. All I'm gonna tell you is,
Mm-hmm.
if y'all in the comment for everybody from 2009 that lost sleep, that took this baby as our own, when they was blocking us, muting us, canceling us, telling us to be quiet, this motherfucker put up a $50 million settlement, whereas it was said that the hotel took 10 million to hush. Now all of a sudden it's coming out
You
that
are
she only
you
hold
are
on.
you're losing people. A lot of people don't know
No,
what you're talking about.
no. I promise you they're gonna follow up because I have it on my story.
I got you, but this ain't the live for that. You see what I'm saying?
No. Okay, well, I'm just
Cause,
gonna tell you right now.
cause,
Well, it's
'cause
all in the live that she took 3.1 million
I got
to
you.
shut up.
I will have to
And
change.
now all of a sudden
I
she
will have
wants money because now she wants to know who
sweat,
killed her
baby.
daughter.
I got you. So for us to talk about that, let me help you out. So if somebody wants to know about this, because this is being recorded on YouTube, so if when we talk about that, I will have to change the topic. So when we talk about it,
Sorry.
people can know where to find this video on YouTube. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I'm finna tell you because once you cover it, you finna blow up. I don't want credit. I just want you to know we was bamboozled.
I got you. Oh, I already
All
been
right.
take.
So,
I already
all
got.
right. So
I,
kick me out of the box, and then ready, set, go. Kick me out. I'm right here, and I support you. I love
I
you.
know.
Bye. Kick me out,
I
cause we
listen.
was bamboozled and we was lied to. Kick me out.
Listen. I got you. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I love you. Bye.
Bye bye. So again, that is a story that I am going to cover. That's one of the stories. It's a fresh story, and again, a lot of details are still coming out. A lot of details. So I got like 5 different streams that's coming from because I'm hearing what other people saying about it. And then the story that's coming about NBC, they're covering it. Fox News is covering it. I'm trying to get information on it. That's why I haven't spoken about it. All right. So Miss Outlaw, what what we're going to do is with Miracle Sims, we're going to spam her chat. The people on Rumble, we're going to spam his chat. Don't worry about Miss Outlaw, we got your back. But y'all, listen, I am sleepy. Miss Outlaw is laying in the bed, probably laying on the couch. I don't know. But she tired. Uh, but don't worry about it. Listen, everybody, Pamela, I see y'all on YouTube saying y'all have no idea what she's talking about. Don't worry about it. I'm going to cover that story, all right? And it's a
So
sick.
fucking glad it wasn't me, because I'm like, okay, I know damn well she ain't talking about me
No,
and to
no,
me.
no. This something that happened. It's a lot of important people was bamboozled, and it was a famous person was unalive due to this matter. So again, I'm very careful on what I cover, and this story that's still
She
developing.
mentioned that young lady. Is that young lady that was found in the freezer at the age of 19?
Ooh, whoa.
Is that who she talking about?
I'm
Because
still
her name sounds familiar.
yeah, that's the person she's talking about.
Okay, I remember that situation as well. Wow,
Yes.
wow.
So, but listen, y'all, I'm finna let me get on out of here because it's almost 1 o'clock my time. I am tired.
GB,
Uh,
thank you again. Thank you, Rainey, uh, Edie, the chat. Everybody appreciate you. You all have a wonderful Thanksgiving and
get you some
a
sleep
good
and start
night.
low. Camille, stop drinking. All right, love y'all. Good night, y'all. All right.
Love you too. Good night.
Bye bye. So again, listen, y'all. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all are awesome. Y'all, I love y'all. Want to find if y'all want to get the replays to any other videos, man. Y'all please TikTok go over to the YouTube channel. Go over to the YouTube channel. This is it. You can find all the replays and everything. And YouTube. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. We had a great time. We laughed. We had down moments, but again, y'all see, we still going to expose these two because it seems like they trying to sneak back in on the game while they running from the police, running from these papers. But again, we're not going to stop. All right. So thank y'all so much for supporting the live. Let's see, Nikki, thank you so much for coming over on TikTok, supporting the live. Catalia, thank you so much. Latanya, thank you so much. Blue Marvel, Elena, Crystal, Candy, Bayou, babe, Erica, Carissa, all of you all, everybody has given Miss Life Changer Cat, not the Daja, Christy, Kelly, Christina, Keena, Sparkle, all of you all, Gemini, Fine and Dangerous, all of you all, thank y'all so much for y'all love and support, and everybody has gifted on YouTube, man. Y'all are fucking amazing, man. I could not have done this without you all. So until next time, this is your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win, and y'all have a awesome morning.
Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10. Let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10. Throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10. Like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate,